Hello to you all. This morning is a very, it's one of those mornings I want to go to bed. And actually, I have a terrible pain in my neck and shoulder. And I was up at 3:30, wide awake. So my body needs a bit of nurturing. So we're going to go through a yoga session, restorative yoga session. Before going, I want to show you the poses we're going to do because it will be easier. Being restorative, there are not that many of them and they are super simple. Often the tricks with restorative yoga is working with the props is the thing. So as you can see, I have one blanket, I have two, I have three. It happens to be that they all have different thickness, different weight, and different fabric, so different malleability, sorry. I also have my block and my strap, okay? And I will be keeping them near me, so if you're right-handed, have them on the right side, close enough to your arms, close to your reach, so you don't have to disrupt yourself too much. The beauty in restorative yoga is to know how to master your transition, so you don't come out from that state of rejuvenation and replenish by saying, oh my God, where is it? And I have to get up. So meaning we are not going back to the nervous system and firing up our nervous system again. So the whole thing is really smooth and gentle. And it is deeply, deeply beneficial for the nervous system. So 3 blankets, I always have one to put on my mats. So I'm going to take the one of medium uh, size and medium height. Medium texture, sorry, thickness. Then I have two more. I just want to say it for more not for my ladies who are here with me because I know they know, but for whoever is possibly online later on. This one is very thick. And when a blanket is thick and heavy, I like to place it on my tummy and on my chest because it has that deeply soothing effect. Once more, so from the moment we lie down, the nervous system just relaxes because it knows that we are being fully supported by the back, by the floor, by the earth. And it knows it because it functions on the same electromagnetic field as the earth. Okay? So I'm just going to put myself like that at the start for you to show. If I use a blanket, it's one like this, and I would have it either on my tummy, from below my lower ribs to my pubic bone, or sometimes I would have it the long way. So depending on the pose. Okay? For the work that we're doing, so that's for this blanket, okay? Once we're going to be here first in, let's say, in the baby tree. That's where we're going to be. If you feel like your knee, like my knee this morning, is not touching the ground, you can come and place your blanket in the thickness that you need to come and cover the space between the knee and the ground. And in that case, again, the knee knows it's being fully supported, and that really helps you to release and open up here the ground. Okay, so don't dismiss the blanket. Feel and sense for yourself where you need the extra support, because that is what restorative yoga is about. Acknowledging our need for that extra support to go a mile further in our ability to switch off and relax the nervous system. So that will be our first pose, okay? We'll be there for about 3 minutes to 5 minutes, depending. And then from here, the transition is going to be very soft. We'll be turning on our side. And again, for some ladies, they do like to have a blanket between the knees. So keep the same blanket nearby. Another point, that's why I have another blanket. I said my neck was sore. So I have a smaller blanket made of kind of a fleece material, which I can roll to accommodate my neck. Oh, it's good. Okay. And then my hands on top of my other hands. And we'll be there for a while. From there, we're going to be turning. So remember, we started on our back into a supine baby tree pose. Then we came onto the side. Then we're going to transition to be on our belly. So if you notice, I kept my knee where on my blanket together. And then I'm coming to be on my belly. From this side, we will be closing and coming onto the other side. Okay, so that's why if you have even more blanket, ideal. And then I put my knee again on it. Okay, and then we are going to be on the side here. Same as we did the other side. And then into our baby tree. And we are more likely to finish into with the block, which is down there, in Viparita Karani. And that will be the end of our session. Okay, so we're going to be starting on the right side, and I'm explaining all that because once we're lying down, it's difficult sometimes to see. So look at the mess. So I'm going to straighten up what I have. I'm going to remove my headset because I want to play a background music. Okay. So keep everything on your right-hand side to start. And even if you are like, I know from when I'm starting my baby tree here, I will have this blanket underneath my neck. And basically, how many times do I roll it? As long as I need it. I just want to fill up the gap between my neck and the floor. No more. I'm not trying to have a bolster. I'm just trying to have support. Okay. Right, so let me turn on the music and change the audio. Any question, please?